Hello students, now we have come to the stage 2 of how to find errors in the sentence. In this stage 2, the basic difference is now you will have 5 options in which you will have to find out which part has the error. Earlier we had 4 options or 4 part of sentence in which we found which part has error and that part became the answer. In this stage 2 as well, the essence is same. The part which has error in the sentence, that will be the answer, and the only difference you say that earlier you had 4 options, now you have 5 options or 5 parts in the sentence. So let's begin with the first question in stage 2. The first question is, new assignment is more challenging than much of the earlier assignments. In this sentence, the use of much is incorrect here because much is placed before uncountable nouns. It is a determiner which is used before uncountable nouns. Here we have a countable noun which is assignments. So many should be used in place of much. You can see the explanation as well. The use of much in the sentence is incorrect because it is used before uncountable nouns, but here we have countable noun, assignments, so much should be replaced by many. So your answer is C, because in this part you have one wrong word which is much. You can reframe the sentence. The new assignment is more challenging than many of the earlier assignments. Let's move on to second question. When the doctors found that the player have taken prohibited medicines, he reported the matter to the team manager. In this entire sentence, you will see the first part has past tense, the third part, which is C, has past tense, but B, the second part, has present tense, which is incorrect. When an incident had happened in the past, the entire sentence should be in past tense and past auxiliary verb should be used. So has should be replaced by had in this sentence. Then you can frame the sentence like this: when the doctors found that the player had taken prohibited medicines, he reported the matter to the team manager. You can see the explanation here. The use of auxiliary verb has is incorrect in the part B of the sentence because the sentence is narrating an incident which took place in past, but has is used for the present time. So had should be replaced by had. Your answer is B. Let's move on to the question number 3. We are sure that they will definitely help us if we approach them well in advance. In this sentence, at prima facie, this sentence look good, but if you look deep into this sentence, you will find that there are 2 positive words have been used in this sentence. Double positive or double negative, both are prohibited and should be avoided in the sentences. So after sure, there was no need to use definitely. So this definitely, the use of definitely is redundant in the sentence. It was not necessary and it should be removed. We can reframe the sentence after removing definitely from here, as we are sure that they will help us if we approach them well in advance. You can see the explanation as well. The use of definitely in the part B of the sentence is redundant after sure in part A. We should always avoid using double positive or double negative in sentence. Your answer is B. Let's move on to question number 4. They now claim that they would have guided us if we would have requested them. In this sentence, the use of would have after if is incorrect, because this is a conditional sentence and conditional sentence has a different kind of setup. So in that kind of setup, we always use had been after if, depending on the conditions in which it was framed as a sentence. So here we have to remove would have and it will be replaced by had, and your sentence will be reframed as they now claim that they would have guided us if we had requested them. You can see the example explanation as well. Would have should be replaced by had in the part D of the sentence, because conditional sentences are made like this: after if, subject plus had, and then there can be been and the helping other verbs can be added with that. There are long thing there are this is a very diverse and subjective, so I have made a video on this. You can see my video on how to make conditional sentences, and this is how it should be. So let's move on, and your answer would be D. So let's move on to question number 5. None of the passengers were aware of what was going to happen in the next 2 hours. After none of, we always take plural noun but singular verb. Here we have plural verb, so it should be removed or replaced by was, singular auxiliary verb. And you can reframe the sentence as none of the passengers was aware of what was going to happen in the next 2 hours. Explanation is given below. None of always take plural nouns but singular verb after it, so plural auxiliary verb were should be replaced by singular auxiliary verb was. Your answer is A. There are many more videos coming in this stage 2, so stay tuned. I hope you liked it, and give your comments if you want me to add something new in this or in other videos. I'll be waiting for your responses. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you.